branching out for a green economy. Forests cover 1/3 of the Earth's land area. At the heart of humanity's life support systems, they perform vital functions that make our planet habitable. Without them, we would struggle to survive. It's well known that forests play a key role in our battle against climate change, storing carbon while sucking in carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and locking it into their biomass. But what's less well known is that the products and services they provide are essential to every aspect of life. By regulating water for many of the world's rivers, they help secure water quality and supply nearly half of the world's largest cities, from Caracas to New York. They also help decrease the impacts of storms and floods, while helping control erosion. As the most biologically diverse ecosystems on land, forests are home to more than half of terrestrial species, from the great apes to the smallest of creatures. At the same time, they provide homes, security and livelihoods for 60 million indigenous peoples, while contributing to the livelihood of 1.6 billion people worldwide. The impact of forests reaches even further. In many developing countries, more than 80% of total energy consumed by people and industry derives from forests, in the form of fuel wood and charcoal. Trade in timber and other forest products is estimated at almost $330 billion a year. The value of the forest multiplies as it's processed into a myriad of products used globally every day. Utilization of its genetic diversity enables progress in healthcare and science. Every single one of us, all 7 billion, has our physical, economic and spiritual health strongly tied to the health of our forest ecosystems. Our future and what we do with it is in all our hands. Despite the value of natural forests and the benefits they offer, an area the size of 25 football pitches is being destroyed every minute to make way for agriculture, mining and human expansion. We've all seen for ourselves the result of this environmental damage we're inflicting. A multitude of species face extinction. Biodiversity and forest services are being obliterated. People who depend on the forests are struggling to survive. In all, we could lose up to $4.5 trillion of forest services annually if we don't take action. Transformative ideas need to be discussed and transformative decisions taken. If we can transform our world by controlling climate change and safeguarding biodiversity, we will face a more optimistic future. Protecting the forest will benefit everyone, helping to overcome poverty and achieve sustainability. Together, we must put forests in the forefront of our minds. Investment in forests could generate millions of new jobs around the world. Carbon finance through REDD+ can be a mechanism to safeguard the forests and unlock their true value. Managing forests sustainably needs to become a universal political priority. We must encourage a form of development that is environmentally friendly. To change our world, we need to create financial incentives to stimulate the growth of low-carbon markets. We should build our knowledge of forest ecosystem services and products. Governments need to work with civil society, indigenous groups and the private sector to make sustainable forest management financially worthwhile. Countries and their leaders must create a new path towards a sustainable future. We are the first generation of leaders who have the chance to take decisive action, and probably the last generation who have the option not to do so.